This is New York Living, the Arts Report.
A fine art photographer has found an unusual muse in Brooklyn, the Gowanus Canal. New York and Stephanie Simon caught up with Robert DeRosa for a special tour of the waterway and its bridges.
There are 5 bridges over the Gowanus Canal. Robert DeRosa has photographed all of them, but the Carroll Street Bridge is his favorite.
This is a landmark bridge in New York, one of the few, and there's a mechanism underneath the bridge that has wheels and tracks on it, and it actually slides back diagonally to provide access to the canal. It was built about 1888, I think.
And it's hard to miss this sign saying there's a $5 fine for speeding. Don't worry though, it's just a historic relic, one of the many interesting sights DeRosa has found on his adventures around Gowanus.
Like that Kentile floor sign. Kentile floors is no longer there, but it retains a sense of the Brooklyn where I grew up.
After a successful career in finance, DeRosa was laid off a few years ago. But instead of retiring, he decided to go back to school to study photography and get his master's degree at the School of Visual Arts. It may be why he appreciates this changing landscape.
All of the change that is going on in my life is reflected in the city that I grew up in the borough that I grew up on. It's constantly changing, and I love it. It keeps it stimulating. It keeps me alive. It keeps me young.
And he's using that energy to get to the canal at sunrise most days, shooting everything from serene waterscapes to industry and even oil slicks. We're here on the 3rd Street Bridge, right at the point where it opens, and as trucks go by, you can feel it bounce a little bit. And yet, despite the bumps along the way, DeRosa finds a special and strange beauty here, and continues to capture it, even as it changes. Along the Gowanus Canal, Stephanie Simon, New York 1.
For new